Some
student.
good. Some students
Some students go to university and owl.
there's no owl, it's O.
And other looked for a job.
Good. Have you?
Have you thought
This word?
about
No. Have you thought? So that OU is not owl, eh? Have you thought?
Have you thought about it? Blah blah blah.
Okay, let's look at number 1. Have you thought about it never? Have you thought about it yet? Have you thought about it just?
Idiot.
Yeah, very good. So what happens after you finish school? Some students go to university and others look for a job. Have you thought about it yet?
University is a kind of school for blah 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 students.
Okay, let's look at number 2 for old students, older students, oldest students.
Older.
Very good. University is a kind of school for older students. The
number for students.
not 4.
Of students in each class is larger blah 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 in school.
So the
Larger than.
very good. Larger than in school. So the
classrooms are bigger. Two.
very good.
In blah blah blah. University students live on campus.
Very good. Campus is like the school. In a university, the students sometimes will live inside the school.
Yes.
Yeah. So they live on campus. So let's look at number 4. Where is it? In any or more or most.
Most.
Very good. You are right again. In most universities, students live on campus. I did that too when I was in university for 1 or 2 years. Yeah, and then I moved out and found a place outside the school.
The campus and the
No,
place,
not in.
Is the place blah blah blah. The libraries, park, and students.
What? Look at the word again.
Students.
Yeah, students' rooms are.
Room are.
So I told you earlier, campus means the school, right?
Yes.
So it's the classrooms, it's the buildings, it's the libraries, it's everything inside the school.
Yes.
Yeah, so the campus is the place. Number 5, who or when or where?
Where?
Yes, because it's place, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the campus is the place where the libraries, parks, and students' rooms are.
Some
Not com, C-A-M.
Some campuses.
Good. Campuses. Very good. Campuses. Look.
Blah blah blah. Very small towns.
Yeah. Number 6. Look after very small town. Look like very small town.
Like.
Or look for.
Look like.
Yeah. That means the some campus are very big, right?
Yes.
They're so big it's almost like a small town.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Keep reading. They
have restaurants.
Wow.
Cafes.
Wow.
E Theater.
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 Just like movie theater.
Movie theater.
Yeah, so it is saying that some campus even have restaurants, so students can eat in a restaurant, have cafe, even supermarkets and theater. So in the school, there is movie theater.
Huh?
So it's almost like a town, like a city, right? Yeah. That's cool, right? Students?
Students spend blah 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 lot of time in universities libraries.
Number 7, spend the lot of time, a lot of time, and lot of time.
A lot of time.
We said a lot of, right?
Yes.
Very good. Do you spend a lot of time in your school library?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. The lessons?
The lessons at universities are most
Not most.
more difficult than at school. Blah blah blah.
Students
at school
have to keep reading. You have to keep reading. The sentence is not finished
blah
yet.
blah blah. Students have to stay more.
No, not stay.
Study.
Good. So the stuff.
Because.
Oh, number 8, because students have to study more. Because it's harder, right?
Yes.
So when you go to university, everything you learn will be easier or harder?
Harder.
Yeah, that's why here it says are more difficult than at school because students have to study harder. Okay. It's
hot only.
It's
teacher,
no, not hot.
That's not only teacher blah 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 work at a university.
It's what again?
It's not only teachers work blah 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 work at a university.
Okay, so for number 9, the word before the line is teachers, right?
Yes.
So it's what or which or who?
Who?
Yes, because teachers are people, right?
Yes.
So it's not only teachers who work at a university. Who else?
Yes.
Keep reading. There are.
There are lots.
No. No.
There are also.
Good.
Secretary.
Right?
Secretary.
Yeah, there are also secretary.
Cooks.
Yeah, because there are restaurants and
some
CAM.
Campuses.
Good.
Campuses.
Yeah, even
doctors and nurses.
Yeah, because there are usually nurses in the school, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. In
blah 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 countries.
Good.
Around the world, you don't have to pay to go to university,
But in
many others,
good.
It's very expensive.
Oh, so in some countries, the university is free. Do you know that?
No.
In Europe, like England, France, Italy, and right now Jackson is learning German, right? Yeah, so in many countries in Europe, it's free to go to university. Cool, right? Yeah, that's why I told Jackson that he can go to a university in Germany. Then I don't need to pay money. Okay, so let's look at number 10 and then we are done. In what countries? In the little countries, in the most countries, or in a few countries? Oh, you're right again. Very good. In a few countries. A few means many?
No.
No, just a few, right?
Yes.
Good. In a few countries. Excellent.